Hello, everybody. I am Yolanda Marie. I hope you guys are doing all right with this energy. It is off the charts. It is very, very healing. It's like an elegant sort of mix between, yes, you're releasing, yes, your body is still going through things, but you can kind of maybe see a light at the end of the tunnel. You can see the creativity coming. All right, we're not going to get into all that. All right. I have a quick message from the Arcturians for you guys. They are saying, and I'm going to get straight to the point here, okay? Don't let your worries or your fears block you. That's big. There is a Scorpio full moon happening. And even though the Arcturians' message isn't necessarily about that, you can use the light of this full moon and amplify what they're talking about here. Okay, the Arcturians are saying there is more within you to explore, period. There's more, you guys. Let this come forward. Allow the truth of what you really want to come out into the light, you guys. Your deepest truths, and I'm quoting them, and your deepest desires really do matter, because when you dig deeply enough, that's when you're going to find that who you really are is exactly what the planet has called for. I'm going to say that again. When you dig deeply enough beyond all of the layers of conditioning. Okay, so in other words, what other people thought you were supposed to be. All right, and we're not villainizing anyone, but this has been the planetary experience up to this point. When you dig deeply enough, that's when you're going to find out that who you actually are beneath all of that is exactly what the planet has called for. You will likely discover that your heart is indeed connected to your planet, quoting the Arcturians, in a way that most effortlessly cures all ailments. Really pay attention to what they're saying here, okay? This is so important. You're going to discover that your heart, specifically your heart is what the Arcturians are talking about here, is connected to the planet in a way that is going to effortlessly, so without you having to overthink it and try to force something to happen, this effortlessly cures all ailments and introduces the connection and the structure that is truly necessary for the most beautiful natural evolution. And they're saying, we're ready for this, guys. They say, you are ready for this, dear ones. Let self begin to come forward, because there's been so much work on yourself, everybody. There's been so much work on your heart. You've been letting go of these old judgments, these false narratives, these programmed beliefs. Just letting go, letting go, letting go. Something pops back up, you see it, you release it. You guys are becoming masters at this. And so each time you let something go, you're holding on to more of your true self and bringing in more of these new codes. They're able to be more stable. Okay, so that's coming through again now, and we talked about that recently. And so they're saying this version of you is simply the next beautiful step in many more versions to come, because you're constantly evolving. And with each of these evolutions, your ability to uplift and expand the planetary collective is more powerful. So, I mean, the Arcturians are really, really trying to get us to see, to really let who you really are out. And if that is not about this Scorpio full moon, I don't know what is. Okay, this is very, very appropriately or aptly timed right now. And now I am going to simply quote them the rest of the way here. They're saying, but if you do not trust yourself, and if you do not remember your own ability to evolve, it becomes very easy to sink into the many expressions of fear around you. And this fear will blind you to the truth that you are a magnanimous creative being with an instant connection to source and gifts to bring your world there inherent within you. We feel this is a good time to remind you to come out of the perpetual state of fear. Instead, try moving through love, through hope, and through your own limitless potential. We are the Arcturian Council. We love you. End transmission.